see first of all if y'all can hear the audio. Alright, so hold on a second, I wanna see if y'all can hear the audio. Yeah, well, it's not the highest level, but we'll work with that. Market opens in 1 minute. I am looking for some lunch today. Looking at what we have over here, you know, we got a nice bump from this 4 hour first presented. We took out this drawn liquidity, which was June, yeah. That's our liquidity. Okay. We also have a market structure shift on the 1 hour over here. This is a market structure shift. Wait, is it a market structure shift or a change of character? I don't know. I still don't know the difference. But anyways, they're pretty much the same. So I would honestly like to see some sort of maybe a little dip inside this vertical gap here that we have, because this is massive. So perhaps we can make a little dip inside this area, take out all of these low resistance liquidity, this sell side, to then hopefully target higher, you know. As draws and liquidity, we already took out previous day highs. We have yeah, no, we don't have any monthly highs, because this is monthly highs and it's a bit too far away. Maybe we have weekly highs. No. So pretty much the only drawn liquidity we have is like the closest one is this imbalance here, maybe this imbalance, this high. Besides that, it's really I guess difficult to say where price wants to go in terms of drawn liquidity. Okay, market is already up 1.90% approximately, so it's very nice. You're getting a nice little dump here, which I like, but I first would like to see price dipping into a major Fervarica, because like this doesn't mean anything. You know, I wouldn't take a long, like, out of the blue, out of this Fervarica here, you know, that would be like fucking suicide. Also because like the 55-minute now is bearish as well, so we gotta be a little patient and wait for price to give us an entry, you know. Ideally, I would like to see some sort of retracement lower and then see what happens. All right. I do like what I'm seeing. I gotta put my headphones on. I don't kind of want to, simply because how can I fucking say it? Because I'm live, but if I want to listen to music, I fear I might get a copyright strike if I put on my house music playlist, you know. So I'll just keep sticking to my headphones. The 1 hour is reacting to this revealing up here. Thank you. 1 hour prevailing up. But looking at this on the 5 minutes, you can see that we have like a huge dump. So that is not very like promising for the trade idea, for this trade idea to trade out of the 1 hour prevailing up, you know, after seeing these like also I started switching up my strategy because earlier I was using the inverse prevailing up model, but because of one thing, because of another, you know, a certain amount of things, I ended up like oversizing each trade, and not voluntarily, you know. I would like put X amount, like say 20 contracts, okay, but I like, because of this slippage, because of I don't know what, honestly, my entry, like, instead of being, say, here, okay, at the inverse, it would have made me it would have filled my order like down here, and would have given me like a way bigger stop loss. That caused me to lose way more money than I was willing to risk, obviously, because my entry was lower than what I actually wanted, so I decided that I wanted to switch it up, and so I started like sort of developing my kind of own trading strategy based on order blocks, because order blocks are, yes, they are very hard to identify. I am still like learning how to use them and how to spot them, how to spot like high quality order blocks, okay, because spotting an order block is actually really fucking easy, This is an order block. 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 Where is it? This is an order block. This is an order block. This is an order block. Like, you can see that they are very common, okay, but not every order block is a tradable order block, okay. That's what I learned trying and failing to use my own strategy, because what you are essentially doing is trying to identify areas where price is likely to reach into, and then waiting for certain factors such as a liquidity sweep, market structure shift, some sort of confirmation that tells you that price is actually planning on reacting out of that area, and once you identify and you have the confirmation that price is indeed like giving you the entry opportunity, you can go ahead and place your order limit, okay. So if price retraces back into that level, and if the order block that you chose is actually correct, it should very instantly like move to TP, it should be like a very fast feel, and a very fast like you're in the trade. And I had moments where I took the trade and not even like 2 minutes later I was out of the trade, so that is very that's actually very good as a strategy, because it gives you the opportunity to like sort of use these small fluctuations that you have during the day, during the EM session, to your favor, and they're not always profitable, obviously, no system is, but I'm still working on that. So I just wanted to throw in something, So right now, inside that 1 hour for value gap, I would honestly prefer to see price not closing below that low, okay. I would honestly like to see price holding above these lows, okay, and for this to be just a simple retracement, okay, because if this is if this ends up like breaking below this low, it could be a market structure shift, and it could be setting in for some more shorts maybe. But ideally, what I would like to see is a closure above this low, then another black candle that reaches approximately into the CE of this value gap, and then from there I want to see correction above and displacement above, to target higher. I will reach into the sea. Let's see what Price wants to do out of this area. So what is wait, actually let me see the 1 minute here. Yeah, 1 minute is, holy fucking shit, this is dumping. This shit is dumping on the 1 minute. I mean, with the kind of volume that I'm seeing on the 5 minute, you know, very large bodies and very small wicks, the lungs are not convincing me that much, to be honest. But it is still early to say this, you know, to have like a clear picture of what Price has in mind to do. So we just gotta wait a bit more. This guy, bro. So holy fucking shit, bro. Holy dump. Holy dump. Actually, you know, I want to identify this as a change of character. Can I change it, please? No, I guess I can't. Thank you. How do you even write it up? Change like this, I guess. Let's save this, but I don't think I am going to be using it. What kind of news do we have for today? We had 8:30 red folder. Tomorrow we don't have pretty much anything. Alright, so I'm expecting some sort of a decent move. Simply because yesterday's PA has been like total dog shit, bro. Like absolute dog shit, bro. For real. God damn. I mean, I do really like what I am seeing. You can see the 30 seconds stopped right at the bottom of this. You know, we filled it to completely 100%. Basically, is it 100% at least? It's not like entirely, it's not like this tiny bit, but we can consider this already a field, you know. So if price wanted to move lower to fill out this imbalance, this big imbalance, now it should start giving us some sort of hints that it's going to move higher, you know, and that could be in the form of a 5-minute inverse or a 15-minute like sort of break of structure, like all of those things, you know. And if we can get a nice rejection out of this area, we have on the 4-hour? We have these June lows. No, this is not June lows, sorry, my bad. This seemed like June lows, but it's not actually. We have, this is not even like previous week's lows. Pretty much it's just liquidity. We don't have like pretty much anything, you know. But I would like to see a closure below this low right here, you know. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Oh, come on, man. Alright. So, at this point, I think shorts are better, way better looking than a simple, like, than longs, you know? Because, I mean, technically we did just make, no, technically we did not make a lower low. Technically. We did make a higher high, but not a lower low. Where are we trying to move at on the day, you know? I think this is our drawn liquidity for today, you know? Because I don't see anything else besides this prevailing up here that we are respecting. Okay, so I think we might actually be going for this low right here, you know. But I need a confirmation. It's going to be a short stay, you know. ideally, what I'd like to see is for the 15-minute to either make a Fervalic appear or retrace into this Fervalic appear. But if I had to choose, I would personally prefer creating a Fervalic appear and then trading back into this and looking at this volume. I would like to see this Fervalic gap being traded up to the CE but not above. Like, I want the CE to be left open, for me to take a trade. I want to see wicks going above it, if this is a strong, holy fucking shit, if this is a strong, sorry, a strong trend, it should have no problem in terms of wanting to deliver lower, so. Holy shit. Holy shit. made a 15-minute Revaliga up here. We have this Revaliga, but honestly, I would much rather like to see this Revaliga getting tapped first of all, but if we can't move into this Revaliga at all, then that is when I would probably start looking for something. we are stepping into this 15-minute. Oh, and it's an overlapping with the 5-minute as well, which is really interesting. Yeah, definitely. So I want to see if we can get a dip into this revalue gap, sweep this buy side, move lower, take out this sell side, and then sort of from there be able to get an entry of some sort to target lower, you know, probably like this low. Maybe we have only 1 hour that we can use. Maybe probably this low, or even this low. You know, I would say this looks like a nice spot. Maybe even this, but we'll see. We'll see. So I like the fact that we are kind of struggling to move into this area. You know, it's not a very impulsive move, but more like a sort of controlled and slow retracement. Yeah. Hey, hold on, bro. Yeah, we might just be trying to engineer liquidity right now, so we could get a little bit of a chop around right now. I mean, holy fucking shit. Oh, whoa, what did I do? Oh no, shit, whatever. If I start to see that we get a market structure shift below this low, I'm probably not even going to want to take it, you know, because we didn't get the retracement inside the 15-minute, and so I wouldn't personally try to cash anything if we don't tap this Fibonacci gap here, you know, because we could very likely just make a fake out here, then retrace higher, take out all of this buy side that we are currently building up, and then either like go in this direction or continue disrespecting and go for this robotic appeal instead. So you gotta be really careful with the decisions that we take. I'll be back in a second. can see that we are kind of compressing into this area. I mean, I don't usually use trend lines, but they give you some sort of an intuition of what's happening, you know. So you could use that, or you could even like use this. Yeah, this would be better in my opinion. Yeah, okay, and this is what I wanna be seeing. Dipped inside the 50-15, but we didn't get a market structure shift or a lower confirmation. Okay, but considering we are bearish already, I still do believe in the possibility of a short trade playing out and presenting itself, you know. So if I can see that we are failing to go to the CE, okay, around here, if you're failing to go here, and we get a nice rejection out of this area after sweeping this buy side, then I would personally consider taking a trade. Yeah, honestly, this would be my the order block that I could be marking out right now. And my stop, oh, that's a big ass stop loss, dude. 75 fucking points? Are you fucking crazy? Dude, holy fucking shit. There's no way I'm using that as a stop loss. 70 fucking points? Bro. I mean, we got everything though. We got the bicep taken out. We got the tap into the 15. I would like for price to dip a bit lower, you know, probably like until here. Yeah, no, I wouldn't, you know, no. I wouldn't take it. I would not take this. Or honestly, if I can take this, you know. Let's go like here, you know. Yeah, this is not a good order block. Actually, my stop should be, you know, here. It's good. Here it's good. Wait, fuck. What is it? Yeah, no, this should be my stop. One tick above. Is this one tick above at least? Where is it? Yeah, no, this is just perfect. I should go just a tick above. I mean, I don't know why I'm stressing this out so much since this is not even my setup. Come on, bro. Oh my goodness, I can't fucking do it, bro. Like this, yeah, thank you. The second, 15 seconds. Alright. We got the. I mean, now I would like to see the price dipping a little more. You know, heavy. I wouldn't personally like end up trusting these. You know, this is like such a fucking tiny order block. Feel me? Like this 24-point stop. I mean, we do, but no. I don't see enough conviction, yeah, whatever, from the market at this moment. I don't see the conviction that I want to be seeing. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait a little more. Oh, what's happening? You're getting liquidated, oh, bro. Oh my god, if I would have taken this trade, bro. If I would have taken this fucking trade, bro. Holy shit. So let's see what the 15 minute is gonna end up doing right now, okay? Because either we get an inversion as the 15 closes, or other scenario, we can start seeing the move playing out as the next candle opens, you know. So I want to see. I still believe in these shorts. I still do. I want to see what the 15. I mean, I like the idea and the fact that we are staying below the CE. That's a very strong. I'm not saying confidence, but good to know thing to have in the setup. You know, because it means that bears are defending this area very well, and they're not letting bulls go through. Okay. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Yeah. But if I start to see some more conviction and some more willingness to go actually lower, I am definitely pressing a limit order. A limit. 3 more minutes. Yeah, well, this auto block makes a lot more sense than the other. You know, if we can go below this low and get a nice little dump make an inverse Valley Gap here. As the candle closes, this will be a decent order block to trade, in my opinion. So let's just wait. It's a waiting game. Alright, so we have an inverse here. We have a nice inverse. Let's see if we can get a little dump. Little dump. Little dump. No, I want to be targeting actually this low. Oh wait, shit, I can't do this because it's on the funded. Fuck. It's on the EVA, so I should be doing 1.5, I guess. But I lost, I think, 470. .8 around this area, you know. Let's see. Alright, this is looking interesting. This is definitely looking very interesting. Let's see, yeah, what the pop price wants to do. We can get a closure below this low. I would definitely be interested in seeing price retrace higher into, yeah, these 1 minute inversions and for Valley Gap that we have over there. We should have 50 seconds to that. So if I get a Drake candle, bro. Alright, it should be good. Alright, perfect. Let's see if we can get a fill. If not, whatever, you know, it's not a big deal. I actually want to be seeing this time frame, yeah. Thank you. I mean, as long as my draw liquidity is intact, which should be like either this 1 hour draw or this 1 hour draw, or even these, you know, I continue looking for a short, you know. But if we start taking out a lot of sell side, then that is when I would start getting a little skeptical about the trade idea, you know. But for now, you know, we're just chilling. We're just straight up chilling. It's a waiting game now. maybe we can get a fill before the macro ends, you know. 10:47. Wait, oh, actually no. Before the as the macro begins, you know. You get a fill before the macro begins, or even like as the macro begins, and then straight up dump after that. I mean, to give me an entry, it would require price to dip a little bit more into the 15, which, I mean, not even the 15, there's this 5, but let's see, we're about to get a fill, maybe. And if this trade is not the trade of the day, whatever, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I was patient, you know, respected all my freaking rules. So I am happy with this trade. You know, even if this fails, I'm really fucking happy with this trade, so I don't care. For me, it's already a win that I was able to respect my rules, you know. We have a 15-second order block. No, it did not, but I don't know what price dipped into. Oh, maybe we dipped into disclosure. Oh shit. Fuck my console, my PS5, dude. We moved just about in this area where we have disclosure. Disclosure right here, you know. Alright. Sounds good, yeah. So now I actually don't want to be seeing the 30 seconds because I'll end up overthinking it. So I'll just keep looking at the 5 minute. Or even the 1 minute. Wow. Okay, sure. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Wanna dip higher or whatever, okay. I want to remove execution marks though. Yeah. So bro, if you are just going to do this and not like give the fucking and not follow through, I swear I'm gonna fucking lose it. Alright, so what do I have? Why do I still have this 1 hour? I don't know. It's kind of infuriating me. Let's get rid of this amount of construction shit as well. Yeah, well, I guess we're back to the drawing board. Step 1, we need the retracement. Okay, this is insane. If this starts to deliver, bro. Yeah. Alright. Sure. I mean, we want to get another stab at this. If we start rejecting, I don't know. I have no idea, bro. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, as I said, I would like to see some liquidity being engineered first, and then have like an actual dump. Alright, this is actually insane, bro. This is actually insane. Like, I'm telling you, bro. another block here. You know what? I'm gonna get another. I'm gonna take another stab at this. Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna take another stab at this. This is actually even a better entry than the one than my previous one. So. Hold on a second. Okay, this is good. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Can you give me a feel? Can you give me a feel, bruh? Can you give me a feel? Give me a feel, bruh. Give me a feel. Come on, bruh. Give me a feel. Probably not gonna get a feel. Since I mean, this was kind of stupid on my end, you know, because we made relative equal highs over here. We made relative equal highs. Like pro. Did I just take another block instead of relative equal highs? I'm so fucking stupid for that, bro. I mean, yeah, we did take out these and these and these, but we didn't take out like these, and we made relative equal highs. Like, oh my god. Honestly, like, I didn't even see this. I didn't even notice. Like, I'm so fucking stupid for that. I'm so stupid for that, bro. Can I see the 15 seconds for a second? Yeah, okay. I mean, we do have some big imbalances here, so how pretty price wants to go back to these areas, and give us a feel, you know. This is my last trade of the day. If we can enter, this is gonna be my last trade for the day. 2 trade max, you know. So you gotta do it. sorry. No, what the fuck? I don't want to place another trade, bro. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? What did I just do? No. Oh. What the fuck? Fuck off. I don't want to place another fucking order. Fuck. I mean, price could leave her very, like, literally go here, stop me out, and retrace here, and then dump even lower, you know. But with the kind of candles that I'm seeing on the 15-minute here, like, I'm not seeing that strong conviction from the market to go higher, you know. Like, it doesn't look like it wants to, like, pump. Okay, so either it continues like moving a little up and down, like sort of consolidating, you know, sideways, or we get like what the bears, from what I'm seeing, take action and are able to like actually move lower and take prices lower, you know. I mean, now that I'm looking at this, I think it would be safer for me to have my stop like above here, you know. Okay, what have got on my field here? Because like this is a protected high, because we saw that all of the buy side, you know, and so you shouldn't like want to move high any higher, you know. You should really like make a big move to try and stop me out, you know. Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious right now, bro? No way. No, don't do this to me, come on. Do we inverse the 1 minute? Oh, 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 we inverse the 1 minute though. Yeah, but whatever, we're set. It's 1 minute here as well, so. Oh, but I just need one little like dip inside this. One little small dip, you know. So nothing much. Just a little dip, you know. Yeah. So good thing this order block would have worked. But bad thing is that I didn't get my fill. You know. But whatever. It's fine. It is fine. I still won't see price dipping into that though, you know. This, yeah, it's way better. Wait, what did I have? Or remind me why my limit is. Wait, I should actually fix this. 0.7, yeah, there will be, it would still be 11. It's kind of frustrating. I saw something flashing. I thought it was like my order getting filled. I was like, what the fuck, bro? It's so fast. No. So if we go below these lows, I think I could be getting a re-entry, maybe inside of a 1 minute value gap, you know. Yeah, I want to see if we can get a 1 minute value gap forming, and then and I could even be taking the order block here, but I don't wanna force it, you know. I mean, I think that the order block that I chose was the actual correct one, because this is the order block that we made before the dump. Okay, so oh shit, this is actually the area of interest that I should have been looking at for an entry, instead of just trying to go for the absolute top, you know. But whatever, still have the we we could get a re-entry opportunity. Only 15 seconds. Let's get rid of this. All right. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, let's get rid of this. Now I'll see if we can get a little deep inside that 1 minute, and from there take a short. I can even try to take this auto block, you know. You know what, let's try this. Let's try taking this auto block instead. Just one tick lower, bro. One tick lower. One fucking tick lower. Right here. And right here. Thank you. All right. Little down, little deep. Come on, man. Let's wait for an actual retracement on the 1 minute. We do have this very interesting auto block. This is just straight up selling, dude. Holy shit. We're forming a 5 meter, so we gotta be careful. Alright, 1 meter seems to want to be retracing. Alright, alright. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, I see. Oh no, bro. We also have this 1 minute order block as well. And we're dipping inside this one, looking for some volume to confirm. We get a nice confirmation, a little dump. No, okay, fuck it. This is not it. We have this auto providing them. Come on, you don't want to fade this 1 minute right now, bro. Like, seriously, come on. You can't be fading this 1 minute right now, bro. Are you fucking serious? I mean, let's see if we can make a Verbaliga, first of all. Alright, let's try this. Come on. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? You can't be serious, bro. Yeah, no, oh, fuck. Oh my god, this is actually insane, bro. You're a fucking 5 minute over here. What am I doing? If you disrespect this 5, then I'm hopping off, dude. I'm hopping off, I don't give a fuck. I mean, are we gonna make this overblock or not? I'm telling you, if you disrespect this 5, bruh, like. Yeah, sure, yeah, go ahead, go on, alright. Should we go for the order block, for the originary order block? I don't even know. I mean, this is a protected high, you know, so theoretically. And also, like, I should have taken this whole leg down, you know. But whatever. Can we start seeing some nice projection out of this area, please? That would be really good. I mean, the 15-minute. I mean, you know. But this is not what I want to see. This candle here is not what I want to see. could simply like place my entry here and my stop loss about this high, like whatever. You know what? I'm gonna end it. Fuck this. I don't wanna trade anymore today. I really don't feel like trading today. Yeah, like all of these weeks, like very